up every other weekend. I'm coming over, you know I'm coming over, love. Every time I drop down, we be riding around with the top down. From coast to coast, just let me ride you like a roller. Uptown, watch me drop it low. Uptown, bring it back up slow. Round and round and round and round I go on you.
This shit is crazy.
If I give you the word, can you handle this curve? Will you run out of gas if I took it too fast? If I gave the right away, would you come right away? Would you?
Come on.
Backseat, I do my legs up and the windows down. Backseat, I do my legs up and the windows down, yeah. Baby, I'll be linking, hit me up every other weekend. I'm coming over, you know I'm coming over, love. Every time I drop down, we be riding around with the top down. From coast to coast, just let me ride you like a roller. Uptown, watch me drop it low. Uptown, bring it back up slow. Round and round and round and round I go on you. Backseat, I do my legs up and the windows down. Windows down. Baby, I'll be linking, hit me up every other weekend. I'm coming over, you know I'm coming over, love. Every time I drop down, we be riding around with the top down. From coast to coast, just let me ride you like a roller. Uptown, watch me drop it low. Uptown, bring it back up slow. Round and round and round and round I go on you.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
Can't get enough of you, baby. You act like that. Party kid! You with your sneaky link right now, right?
Yo.
Lean seat back.
New music from BaeGii.
It's about to go down.
It's called BackSeat. We had to come back a little early, man. It's halftime in the Cowboy game. So like, man, let's go ahead and get on back and talk to him, man. And yeah, man, I'm wearing my Stoner Life hat. Just because I have a Stoner Life hat doesn't mean I'm in a gang or that I participate in Stoner Life. I'm just wearing a hat because at one point I was working with these folks. Nah, man, I actually just seen these folks and I like their hat and I copped it from them. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a cool ass hat. I always, like the Stoner Life. Yeah, man. So yeah, actually I meant to come back all the way geared up with my other shirt on, man. Matter of fact, I ain't want to take off nothing though, cause the back seat was already playing. So shout out to BaeGii, man. It's your boy. We back. DozhaToldya Radio, the DozhaToldya Podcast, number 92? Yes, we got our old claps back, man. Good old, loud, obnoxious. Loud and obnoxious claps for no reason, right? For no reason. But yeah, we gonna keep them. We gonna keep them because they make us feel good. They be like, yeah, man, shit, hit the claps. Oh, my boy Willie Hen said, yeah, white folks clapping for him. All right, so we're going to get right into it, man. Politics and allegations, man. It's halftime, so you know I don't want to keep y'all up too late, as I already have. So start this thing off right. I actually got a couple of videos. I just want to just play everybody, man. You know, so y'all vibe with me, ride with me. It's like this video, I want to kind of play it without the music though. So I don't know, I'm kind of put my music on top of their music and see if I can make some new music.
For this, most of all, white America must accept responsibility. It flows from centuries of oppression and persecution of the Negro man. It flows from the long years of degradation and discrimination, which have attacked his dignity and assaulted his ability to produce for his family. This too is not pleasant to look upon, but it must be faced by those whose serious intent is to improve the life of all Americans. Only a minority, less than half of all Negro children, reach the age of 18, having lived all their lives with both of their parents. At this moment tonight, little less than 2/3 are at home with both of their parents. Probably a majority of all Negro children receive federally aided public assistance sometime during their childhood. The family is the cornerstone of our society. More than any other force, it shapes the attitude, the hopes, the ambitions, and the values of the child. When the family collapses, it is the children that are usually damaged. When it happens on a massive scale, the entire community itself is crippled. So unless we work to strengthen the family, to create conditions under which...
Yeah, man, my bad. Oh. I seen that video and I wanted to come in and share that with y'all, man. You know, I ain't wanna serious out so fast. But you know, just I got the family first. So yeah, man. Definitely not trying to break up the families. That's what we need, man. But these politics and allegations, man, be getting kind of crazy every time, man. These folks calling out everybody. And sometimes you be thinking like, oh man, is it outrage marketing? Are they doing it on purpose? Like, for example, okay, politics and allegations. I want to share this with y'all too. Because here's a guy, because I seen this video almost. I seen this video and it was outrage marketing.
Who can say the N word? Me? Man, I'm a player, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Do people get it confused? Hell no, not in my world. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hood every day, nigga. I'm in the trenches every day getting this paper, man. Who can say the N word?
So, this rapper, BellyGang, has really been pondering me the last couple of weeks. But really, after I seen this outrage marketing, it made me, I don't know, I would say that it made me go check them out. Then I liked the music. And I was like, damn, it's like they set me up. And I think I like the music because I've been lacking that type of music. He has kind of a good, nice, cadence style. I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy talking these days. But I'm just looking at so many distractions. Nah, but Buddy got good music. So I look at him like, oh, he must be black. But then again, I seen a lot of folks who was mad about it. Seen a lot of folks, it's something that's gonna come up. But I think that it was just really outrage marketing. And they've been doing that a lot. They're coming with all kind of like things that they'll hit you with to make you kind of like mad, and then you kind of like look at it. And I don't know. It's like, and it works. It's a whole new kind of way of kind of hooking the people these days, and I'm trying to really kind of grasp the whole concept and ideas. And it's just this is my intro rant for this part, this particular part, but I just want y'all to really kind of hone in on it with me. How it's just kind of like very ironic that it's like I check out one thing, but then this had me rolling too. I got to share this with y'all. But it just made me ponder upon the whole idea of us really having to deal with that word on a rap song from white folks gonna come in and kind of like take the music, because I don't really know if that dude is white or black. I don't even know, but like you can't really let the outrage marketing get you crunk, especially if somebody pull up next to you talking like this dude. They say Buddy had the N word with a switch. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get serious, man. Apologies, allegation. Outrage marketing, man. You gotta watch out for it. Right now, y'all thinking in y'all mind, like, I'm saying, what is he on? Like, is he high or something? Why he cussed us out like that? Yeah, man. All right, so let's keep everything moving, man. Josh Giddey. Okay, no. First, Nardo Wick. Because a lot of stuff that I did forget to talk about in the first part. I ain't talk about T.I.'s son. I ain't really talk about Nardo Wick. Nardo Wick, I got caught up. One of his fans was just trying to get a picture or running up on him a little out of the way. We'll just say the fan was kind of trying to get an autograph, a picture. You know how these fans are. Been waiting all night for you to get here, right, Nardo Wick? Can't wait. And then he pulls up. The fan kind of come out of nowhere. Sneak past one dude. Oh. They licked him one. Oh. Oh, no. We don't really condone any of this violence that we're about to show y'all, but I think... Dang, these folks, he caught the wrong kind of people in the wrong alley. And it's not really a good look for Nardo Wick. No, obviously. That was a different approach. I didn't see that. That wasn't the first video. There's always somebody with a video too, bro. Why is it always a person doing the video of this stuff? Is this any more outrage marketing? But yeah, man. They say Buddy was just trying to get him a good little picture with Nardo Wick. And now he got him a couple of good lickings.
I don't stand for that.
He got him a couple of good licks, and he might have a little more than some licks on the way. This is Nardo Wick had to say to
I don't condone that situation that happened. I don't stand for that situation that happened. I was fully unaware that situation was about to take place. Feel me? As soon as it happened, I tried to de-escalate the situation. And after the situation, I got in contact with his mama. I sent him my number. I called, asked how he was doing. I told her I'd do anything to make it up to him as a fan. You feel me? I told her to keep me updated on his health. And it ain't about trying to stop nothing from happening because I don't want to get with nothing. It ain't none of that. You feel me? I genuinely care about the fan. That's all I'm worrying about right now. I don't
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
Sue. I don't care about that. They gonna do what they gotta do. They do what they do. You feel me? Right now I'm worrying about the fan. Make sure he's straight. And you feel me? I just want him to know that I ain't condone that. I ain't want that to happen. That ain't how I treat my fans. I love my fans. You feel me? I don't rock like that at all. You feel me? I wasn't gangsta. I wasn't cool. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You feel me? I didn't expect that to happen. I love all my fans. I welcome all my fans with open arms. You feel me? After the situation happened, I was mad as hell. You feel me? I got in contact with his mama that same night. I checked on him and I told her anything he need. You feel me? I got him. You feel me? Before anything was posted, before any video was seen, before any blog posted, before she posted anything, then I reached out to her. I checked on him. You feel me? I told her I got him whatever he need me to do. You feel me? To make it up to him as a fan. And ain't nothing like that gonna ever happen again. You feel me? I promise I make sure that if you a fan, you can ask me for a picture.
all right. Nardo Wick is taking this very serious. Apologize. I don't like the way they worded this. This is terrible. To the white fan. No, it's just a fan of Nardo Wick who got brutally assaulted. Man. But yeah, man. Got to have better people with better security. Got to have better security, man. And we sorry for even showing this, but we got to show this to our folks. To all the folks that... Oh! Thoughts and prayers. Oh! Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing, man. Golly. I'm laughing at me because I'm stupid. It's another joke I was saying in my head. I just couldn't say it out loud. So. But yeah, thoughts and prayers to Buddy that and Nardo Wick don't condone any of that information, man. I'm sorry that all that y'all everybody going through what they're going through behind this situation. Yeah, it's nasty. All right, so keeping it moving, man. Sometimes I be wanting to say certain stuff, man. You just can't say it, man. It'd be a lot of stuff going on, man. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on, man. So not only they got Puffy, everybody was like, man, we don't care. We just want you to talk about Diddy. What did Diddy do? Okay, man. So Diddy, former Bad Boy president, label sued for sexual assault. So them folks is opening up the floodgates. Is it tiki torches? Or is it gas? What they say? Where you see smoke, there's fire. Harve Pierre is definitely in hot water, to say the least. An ex-assistant to Harve Pierre claims that he used his position of authority to boss to groom, exploit, and to sexually assault her. Less than a week after Sean Diddy Combs was accused of rape and sexual trafficking. Damn, sexual trafficking? Anyway, rapper singer Cassie, a longtime executive at his company Bad Boy Entertainment, is being sued for allegedly grooming and sexually assaulting. Oh, let's get that out there. Sexual assaulting his assistant. Harve Pierre, the former president of Bad Boy who met Diddy when they were students at Howard University, is accused of preying on Jane Doe plaintiff on multiple occasions. They want more money. Dang, Harve. Ain't that saying them might be the people from Making in the Band? Because he was on Making in the Band. They're just going to call her Jane Doe now. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. But I mean, look at the guy. They're going to have to pay. No. I'm sorry. I might not even be able to clip that up. No, I'm sorry, man. Thoughts and prayers, man, to all those involved. They are really, really coming after these guys. I'm talking about, bro, it's just so much, bro. It's so much. I mean, I'm just trying to laugh to keep from crying. Trying to laugh to keep from crying. Everybody's name came up. Jamie Foxx. Or at least the clone of Jamie Foxx. Name came up again. Sexual assault. Now, why would Jamie Foxx need to sexually assault anybody? Right? That's what you would think, man, you know. Not to be insensitive to any other folks that was victimized. Again, do we have to say it? Thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Getty, for the site. Thank you, TMZ. Jamie Foxx is accused of a rooftop. Why is it a rooftop? Rooftop sexual assault that allegedly happened 8 years ago. 8 years ago. In New York City. See, there was a bill in New York City, a statute of limitations bill that was expiring at the end of the month in November. So a lot of these sexual allegations in New York, definitely it was time to file. So according to a lawsuit obtained by TMZ, Foxx was at Catch NYC and Roof in August 2015 around 11 o'clock. When the plaintiff arrived to be seated in the rooftop lounge and bar, she said she noticed Jamie one table away. Around 1 a.m., the plaintiff's friend asked Foxx if he'd take a photo with her and the plaintiff. Okay, so they stepped to Foxx. Sure, baby. anything for you. Oh, she got the script together and seemed intoxicated at the time. She claims he took more photos and commented, "Wow, you have excuse me, supermodel body. You smell so good," and told her she looked like Gabrielle Union. I guess I'm not supposed to laugh. This is not jokes. This is what the Jane Doe claims. Foxx pulled her by the arm to the back area of the rooftop, where he allegedly placed both hands on her waist, moved them under her top, and started rubbing on her breasts. She claims she attempted to step away and noticed the security guard and others who saw what had happened, but they chose to walk away. Always somebody that chose to walk away. They didn't want to get slapped up by Jamie. In the docs, the plaintiff claims Foxx then allegedly slid his hand into her pants and put his fingers on and in her vagina and anus. Terrible. She says her friend came over and saw what was happening, and then Jamie stopped touching her. Always keep a friend. Thank God for the friend. Thoughts and prayers to this victim. She claims she was injured and had to undergo medical treatment and suffered pain, suffered emotional distress as a result of sexual assault, abuse, assault, and battery. She's suing Foxx, Catch, and its employees for the compensatory and punitive damages. Those folks that walked away must pay. I know that was my add-in. I'm sorry. We reached out for reps for Jamie. So far, no word back. All right. So let's go back to what we seen 2015. 2015, Catch and NYC. These folks said a rooftop sexual assault. All right. 8 years ago. It's happening to everybody. Sports and allegations, man. I'm just gonna keep it going, man. Von Miller, man. Von Miller just had to turn himself in. It's halftime in the game right now, but Von is no games going on for him. He's really in some hot water too. Turns himself in, and I mean, you guys want to guess? Anybody want to guess what Von is getting in trouble for? Dallas County Sheriff's Office. Von Miller, $315 a day. Well, it's actually Thursday, in case you guys don't know. November 30th. According to the spokesperson of Dallas County Sheriff, the Brooklyn Bill Star was booked at Glen X Police Department, 4 p.m. Von Miller was accused of getting violent with a pregnant woman this week, shoving her and pulling her hair and putting his hands around her neck in a heated altercation. Deep. Yeah, I'm reading TMZ's article. The disturbing allegations are spelled out in a felony warrant of arrest issued for the Buffalo Bill Star. Oh, shoot. Might be finished. In the documents obtained by TMZ Sports, authorities say the confrontation initially began inside Miller's Dallas area apartment at around 10:40 Wednesday morning, when he and the woman argued over the weekend travel plans. According to the docs, the woman grew upset during the spat, left the bedroom, and walked to her home's office, slamming the door behind her, which made Miller visibly angry. Damn, why they just had him looking like a bad timing. That's another one of those. Another one of those bad timing. Officials say in the documents Miller then entered the room and demanded she leave the place. The woman, according to the docs, said she'll comply, though she wanted to grab a laptop and some cell phones from the residents as they were both cohabitants of the unit. That's when Miller, however, allegedly turned things physical. Okay, so he asked her to leave. She wasn't leaving it fast enough. And so she said that's when he got physical with her. And the docs officials say the victim, allegedly Miller, walked up to her while she was getting her things and repeatedly shoved and pushed her. While the altercation was going, officials wrote in the warrant, the woman kept yelling, "Stop, I'm pregnant." But the victim told authorities Miller eventually pushed her onto a chair before he used one hand to apply pressure to her neck for 3 to 5 seconds before letting go. Dang. The woman told officials, according to the docs, that it felt pain but did not have difficulty breathing. Miller then allegedly chucked the woman's laptop on the ground, stomped on it. Officials say the woman told them when she went to retrieve the electronic device, the NFL player then pulled her by her hair, ultimately pulling a chunk of hair out, causing her to fall to the ground. Officials in the dock say Miller later pushed her onto a couch and placed pressure around her neck with both hands. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Both hands, again, causing pain but no difficulty breathing. I mean, he could have did this. Why? I hope he didn't do it. Thoughts and prayers to her. And yes, again, you guys see it. It's crazy. And he already in jail now, so I'm sure he's gonna be able to bail out and fight these charges, but these are some heinous charges. When the woman got up, she stated she was going to call the police, resulting in Miller leaving the residence. According to the warrant, when the cops arrived on the scene, the woman, who said she was 6 weeks pregnant, had visible abrasions on her left hand, as well as bruising on her neck, abdomen, and left bicep. 34-year-old Miller is now wanted on one felony charge of assault on a pregnant person. That's deep. Though as of Thursday afternoon, he has yet to be formally arrested. That's deep. He's actually currently on the Rams or run with Denver Broncos and the Rams. Joined the Bills in 2022 after a successful run. Okay. So he play for the Bills now? Or again? It's crazy. Anyway, man. Politics and allegations, man. And a lot of the stuff goes deep in the allegations, man. They had everybody, man, lined up, man. They had my boy lined up, man, Jimmy Iovine, man. Interscope's co-founder, Jimmy Iovine, was being sued over alleged sexual misconduct and abuse. Like, it just didn't stop. Woman identified as Jane Doe. Like, the Jane Does, boy. Jane Doe's was doing some damage last week. Jane Doe alleged in court summons today she was sexually abused again. Another nasty story. It's New York. August 2007. was filed today. Okay, man. The New York Supreme Court by attorneys for a woman identified as Jane Doe. Doe claims that she was sexually abused and forcibly touched. Crucial. I'm sorry, but my goodness. These just sound so bad. And subjected to sexual harassment and retaliation in August 2007. The lawsuit against Iovine for assault and battery, as well as violations of the New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act and New York City Human Rights Law. And that was the thing that was running out. The New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act is running out, but right now, they was coming. The Jane Does, boy. So you want to have consent, man. Thoughts and prayers to, again, the victims of these alleged crimes. What may they get to the bottom of these things, and I hope they are guilty. They, are punished and learn so they can learn from their crimes. But 2007 is a very long time ago, and it's kind of hard to prove those things, so it gets real sketchy and catchy. It gets real crazy. Man, it didn't stop there, man. The mayor too, man. They coming after the mayor too, man. Mayor Eric Adams, New York mayor. Them Jane Does, man. And yeah, they like, man, why you ain't go this hard on Diddy? Again, we did talk about Diddy, but man, look at it. Everybody else, it's like Jane Doe. Cassie, it took her she's taking a lot of flack, period, because she could never really work again, But she got her $30 million quick. These folks ain't got no Diddy money like that, man. Eric Adams, you know what I'm saying? This is an old picture. I don't even think this got anything to do with it. But he looked like he looked like, man, I'm the mayor, but I can't go through no shit like this. But yeah, man, they say Eric Adams is yet another one of those men in New York that was hit with the sexual assault from a former colleague in 1993. Mayor Eric Adams was also hit with a lawsuit. So again, man, it was something serious last week. Thoughts and prayers to everybody that's going on. Of course, it was a lot. Diddy caught a couple of extra strays. I don't even know. Of course, he stepped down. They say he losing endorsements. People are waiting to hear from him in Young Miami. I think that might be an actual new. We're gonna put that on to the side because this might be a new post. But nah, man. Okay. We could talk about King, then come back around with some more Diddy talk. I'm sure it's another. My boy say Gloria Velez came on and talked about. Let's see, man.
Well, my son's father's Aaron Hall, if y'all don't know. Well, my son's father's Aaron Hall, if y'all don't know.
Let's turn it around. And then...
Wait, did you know that I was his baby mother the time I met you?
I did not know. Aaron Hall, I did not know that was your baby mama. I had no idea.
I don't believe that.
I told him that.
I know you did.
Right. I told him. I was like, hey, man, I didn't know that was your baby mother. But the reason why we laughing about that, because apparently something went viral. Would you like to share with the audience?
My God. Okay, so as you know on Vlad TV, Vlad gets people flustered. And he flustered my son's father, and my son's father said a few things that were not so pleasant about me.
Oh.
But this is 8 years ago, so it just recently went viral.
Where my pearls at?
She was standing up with a Jamaican rapper named Mad Lion.
Okay, I know what that is.
Big Pun, Fat Joe, Method Man, like whoever you speak to, just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, and went upstairs and fucked her. When I saw her, she was dancing with Luke and them. I didn't know she was a puppy, you know what I mean?
That's right.
She was tall, she was big, blonde hair, bone with the black pant leather. I was like, I'm getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows I couldn't even really speak then. I had a speech impediment. I don't stutter anymore. Mm-hmm. So I just went there and just grabbed her hand and went inside the hotel and gave it to her. My mother was Puerto Rican, from Ponce. So when I see anybody that's Spanish, I'ma grab them.
Okay.
I ain't gonna ask if you holding the hand all loose and you holding a conversation with a nigga.
Preach.
I'm gonna take your bitch. She chose up already. Now if she wanna go renegade, bitch.
Wow.
So I want to say this in response to that we're in a better place now. He apologized to me and my son. He's great to my son, and now we have a grandchild, and he's a great grandfather. So I don't need a public apology. I don't care what people think or what people, the past is the past. I forgive him for everything.
Oh, wow. Would you look at there? Thoughts and prayers. I feel like the thoughts and prayers paid off. Thoughts and prayers. That was some crazy talk, though. My boy Aaron Hall, man. Is that the same guy? Yeah, Aaron Hall, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Thoughts and prayers all the way around. What up, Tyler? My boy Tyler done stepped in the building. Thoughts and allegations is getting crazy, man. The 90s, man, was crazy, man. I don't know who these people are anymore. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I just want to keep it moving. All right, man. That's what we gonna do. We gonna keep it moving, man. But yeah, they trying to get everybody. Right now, it's even crazy, man. They even defunding old Candace Owens, man. She was in the news. And I don't really even know if you guys even follow or care what Candace Owens even talks about. But David Horowitz Group, which helped launch Candace Owens' career, cuts ties with her over Israel stance. And, she's known for her wild stances. And sometimes she's kind of call it how I see it type of personality. But also says a lot of things that are harmful towards a lot of different people. A lot of times I don't really agree with some of the stuff. Some of the stuff are, you can almost agree with anybody. It doesn't really even make anything to be said about you. But there was one point that I felt like she was saying some good stuff, and then sometimes she I just don't like the agenda that she plays. I would say that because I think she's very educated, but she also married to a old white man herself, so she'll read me for that, so I ain't even talking shit about that, because I ain't tripping, but nah, them folks is tripping. Them folks is tripping. She done said something about the Israel folks. That's why we don't talk about the war, even though it is messed up. We don't talk about what's going on. It's messed up out here in these worlds. We just talk about all these allegations that's going on and all these politics. I'm getting all this stuff off my timeline, matter of fact. It's getting crazy out there. Jason Kidd tired of all the negative stuff too.
I think maybe, Tim, maybe it's the things that you guys thought should have happened day one, is that they should be successful right off the bat. And it takes time. Failing is all right. It's not a bad thing to fail for a pro athlete, because you can get better and learn from it. And those two are the best in the world, and we feel very comfortable with those two having the ball. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't, but we learn from it, and I think they've answered that question from day one. As you just mentioned, they're one of the best, if not the best, in clutch time. But that was a big thing you guys wanted to make a big deal about last year. But you're not making a big deal about it this year because shit's going good, right? So write some positive shit.
I just asked you a question.
And I'm giving you a fucking answer. Like, you guys, you know, there's all right to write positive stuff. People will read your positive shit. You don't always have to be negative, right? Like, it's just, the world's already negative enough, right? So let's see some positive stuff on some positive people that are doing their job on a nightly basis.
Making it a lot easier to do that this year.
Well, we're only into this year. We can't go back to last year, right? Like, that's the fucking problem. Have a good night.
Yeah, man. Some folks getting up mad about this stuff, man. I try and keep it positive, man. You know, I try to lead. I led with family stuff, like, so that's why I guess I kind of try to warn everybody. I gotta cut these lights down. I gotta cut these lights down a little bit. Lights down. All right, so my boy LeBron said he don't never hear coach cussing. That must have been serious. Folks got Jason Kidd all wound up. Meanwhile, Luka is playing like a potential Hall of Fame player. It's pretty much almost automatic. And the Dallas Mavericks is playing very, very great. And speaking of the Dallas Mavericks playing so great, oh yeah, we gotta talk about Beyonce too. I'm actually trying to skip over a whole bunch of stuff. Derek Chauvin got stabbed up. Jonathan Majors. Okay, let me get with it. Politics and allegations. But yeah, but first, Mark Cuban, billionaire Mark Cuban sells the Dallas Mavericks. Congratulations, Mark Cuban, man. More money. Oh no, my bad.
You're listening to DozhaToldya Radio.
It's been a minute. I'm sorry. It's been a minute, man. My sound man. We working with our sound man. New sound man. New sounds. We back. But we not as back as this guy right here. Yeah. Left, right. We're not back as like this guy right here, man. Mark Cuban, gosh darn it, he's having a great week. Sells the Dallas Mavericks, man. He bought the Dallas Mavericks for $285 million back in 2000, and it was a minute ago. One, maybe. Let me get my buttons together. It was a minute ago. Let me see. For $285 million, and now he sells majority stake for close to $3 billion. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Definitely diabolical move. Plans to build a new arena in Dallas. Plans to build a casino district in Dallas. And he still will have basketball operations control. But he sells a majority stake off for a big cash out. And he could just ride off in the sunset. Now that's a hell of a... Yeah, that's a hell of a move, Mark Cuban, man. Bravo, buddy. And this is the person that they say actually bought. I'm going to check the source on this, but the link says that this person allegedly bought the Dallas Mavericks. Miriam Adelson, American-Israeli physician, is an American-Israeli physician. She was married to Sheldon Anderson in 1991. She's 78 years old. She's worth $32 billion. So it's nothing. It's nothing. It's what for 5? Go ahead and give him 3. He wants 1. We're gonna give him 3. We got 32 of them. Now we own the Mavericks. And we're going to go watch all the Luka Doncic games. And he's never going anywhere. Congratulations to all those involved, man. Yeah, man. Jason Kidd, Luka, Kyrie, Tim Hardaway, Derek Lively, rookie over there, you know what I'm saying, playing pretty good ball. Dookie rookie. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's P, man. That is P. Shit. All right, so sports. Now back to some more allegations. It's just so much to talk about. How can you just we try to stay focused? Allegedly, Jonathan Majors of Beyonce. All right, how about both? Allegedly, no, this ain't really alleged. Jonathan Majors' trial started, and everybody really hasn't been talking about it because Young Thug is also on trial at the same time, so he actually slid with that one. But from what I'm being told is, I don't think that this trial is going to last that long. I think it's almost an open and shut case, and Jonathan Majors is going to beat it. And it's just, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but this is just funny. Yeah, I think he's going to beat it. It's almost like the internet was asking me to elaborate with my feelings about Jonathan Majors' case. The thing about Jonathan Majors' situation is he can't be recasted, but they might eliminate the character, so he might miss out. But he been showing up with one of the baddest things in the game. So congratulations to them, man. Black love, man. See, we can stay positive, right? Been showing up with old Megan Good. Oh, let me get your hair, baby. Make sure you're looking good, baby. Just like your last name.
Mr. Majors, would you like to say anything at this point?
Nah, we good. My boy say, nah, we ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, we got some allegations going on, but we got some women that's standing up with their man during the allegations, man. Positivity, man. Positivity, man. Give me some. I'm sorry. All right. Loud claps. Loud claps. Loud claps, big rims. But yeah, man, Jonathan Majors, man. This is another picture of Jonathan Majors in court. No, that's not. No time for jokes. But this is a video of the assailant.
No way.
In the Jonathan Majors case.
You want to call him? It makes you feel better. I know who why you do. Why you the guy that likes
She was out there macking, doing her thing. I mean, she was probably just getting some help. I mean, these are just jokes, bad jokes, man. I got my bad jokes button back, and these are just bad jokes. I don't want to cause no trouble.
Hey, you okay? No, basically, I just had to run out of the car. Seems like a lie.
No.
No.
Well, what's funny is...
My boyfriend, you're
Oh, they almost hit her with the door. Okay, she's being consoled.
I don't want to leave you because we're about to get in our car. Can I help you get a car? Okay. I know where I live. So I live in 7th Avenue. Okay, let's get you. I just need to run out of the car because I started texting my mum saying, I'm supposed to be kissing you. And I was like, I can't. Alright, fair game, girlie. Ran off. Let's get you home. You want me to call you or get you an Uber? No.
Well, maybe you guys don't really know what's going on. We're just watching the video of the assailant. They said that this video was supposed to take place 8 minutes after the fight that she had allegedly with Jonathan Majors, about 12:49, that occurred because she saw a text on his phone saying, "Wish I was kissing you right now." And I would just keep my bad jokes to myself and say a fight in which she later claims he broke her right middle finger and bloodied behind her right ear. Okay, so that's why that video was very key, because they zoomed in on her finger and it doesn't look like it was broken. And when she put her hair up, I guess right here, they're saying, you know, it's not broken, and maybe she doesn't have any blood behind her ear, I guess. I don't know. You know, I can't really see anything. She does seem distraught though. She is going to her friends for help, and they are coming to her aid. And I don't know. She's mighty close to that door though. I've been terrified about her just being hit by the door. I guess like every time it just swings open, I'd just be like, oh my goodness. Oh, it's like, oh, see, I jumped right then. It's like, oh man, white lady, don't get hurt. So I don't know. It could obviously happen. But it could obviously, you know, I can obviously also just believe almost anything she says. It just feels safe to believe. But hey, we'll keep you guys updated. I think this trial ain't gonna last that long. And I think my boy Jonathan gonna be just like his girl Megan, real good on this one. So yeah, man, Doja told you, man, but you ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me, cause I'm just talking, man. These just politics and allegations, man. All right, so more. Allegedly, some folks been asking questions, and they've been like, Beyonce must be in some type of movie or something. She must like, she got a movie role. I ain't got nothing bad, cause I don't want the Beyonce flock to be on me. The Beehive. I don't even, my bad even calling them Beehive. But Beyonce's new movie is out. A documentary about the amazing tour of the Renaissance. And I'm obviously going to watch it. I'm probably not going to watch it at the theaters. But she showed up at one of the premiere. Actually, Destiny's Child, the members, all were there. And it was iconic. It's an iconic tour. It's an iconic movie. Everything about this situation is iconic. All the girls were there. Destiny's Child reunited at Beyonce's Renaissance film premiere in LA. But it was something about these headlines, this reunion, and the complexion. I'll say it. I'll go ahead and say it. So a lot of stuff was going on. A lot of folks was kind of, and maybe it's, makeup. I feel like that it's just she was in some type of machine or something that would make her live forever, hopefully. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to stay to the positive and look at these beautiful ladies. Let's just look at these beautiful ladies. Kelly Rowland, flawless. Yes, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Yes. All right. Who got next? Michelle. Beautiful Michelle. Beautiful. You were a new member, but we love you, just the same. All right, let's go back to some original members. Original Destiny Child member. She used to be real dog too. Nobody ain't say she was bleaching. She was once the dark skinned one of the group. Believe it or not. LaToya. No, this is not LaToya. Excuse me. This is Latavia. Original. I think it's one that's missing that they kind of really kicked out. But yeah, this is Tavia, and this used to be my favorite one. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. She in particular was one of my favorite ones. Like she was like, she used to like have the little like curves, and she was like, yeah, she was like one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? When looking at them, they was like a girl group, and whatever. But she was actually, like I said, she was kind of the dark skinned one. Nobody ain't say she, because she almost looked lighter than this gold or flesh tone tan dress, but it's amazing. She looks great. She looks amazing. Yeah. These girls are working it. And last but not least, I guess we'll leave LaToya. All right, so LaToya with the Cisco silver, with the Cisco platinum blonde. In the dark silver, out there looking like a young Bassett. And it ain't hard to look like a young Bassett, I tell you that much. It ain't easy either, but it ain't that hard to look like a young Bassett, because Bassett always look young. But look a baby out there, yeah. All right, so yeah, the ladies looked great. Again, I really want to not really have too much shade, but it was just something going on with our girl, man. Shout out to the you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that guy might be. Some folks want to see him fall, and you know they're gonna have to just watch the throne and throw rocks. But something's going on, man. You know, she's gonna be in a vampire movie, but some folks may have a little bit of a right to say that Beyonce, might be out here bleaching a little bit, man. Or something's going on. Like, I feel like it's just like the theme. But it's like, why Beyonce looking so light out here? I mean, y'all see it. She looks great. So hopefully that machine gave her another 15. These are alleged bad jokes, man. Bad jokes. Bad jokes, man. All right, man. We're going to get ready to wrap this thing up, man. I know we've been riding for a minute. We still got so much to talk about, though. I'll tell you. We can do this all night. Politics and allegations. Mikey Williams is coming home. Mikey Williams is coming home.
Today.
I feel good, brother. All glory to God. I'm just happy that I made it out of this situation, but I'm just excited to get back to the court.
My boy say he want to get back to the court. Make some jump shots. Get out the hood. And not shoot nobody else. Mikey Williams is coming home, man. Let's just stick to the positive, I guess. Most folks think that he beat the case. It would kind of be kind of confusing, but he actually pled guilty in the case that Mikey Williams has pled guilty to a single count of making criminal threats. The charge will be reduced to a misdemeanor if Mickey completes anger and gun safety courses through his sentence date, August 24th, 2024. So, if you guys don't follow Mickey Williams, high school prospect that had gotten to had gun charges, and it was kind of serious. So he had made, some threats with a gun, with a weapon to another kid at school. So, guess we could kind of keep it happy, go lucky on politics and allegations. Nah, right? We gonna keep it gully and gangsta, right? On politics and allegations, we gonna keep it gully and gangsta. Sips tea. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know where that came from, man. This internet is crazy, man. You never know what you might post, man. Refer to the intro to the show. We just want family, man. We want to keep the family together, man. We don't know where none of this stuff is coming from. All right, man. We just trying to keep the family together, man. We don't know where none of this stuff, how any of this stuff is happening. All right, so on some more good news, Derek Chauvin was stabbed up in jail the other day. If you guys weren't following that, Derek Chauvin got dealt with in the hood. Everywhere rejoiced. Let us rejoice. Ex-officer Derek Chauvin, convicted in George Floyd's killing, stabbed in prison. What do you know? Those things can happen. Thoughts and prayers to George Floyd's family. And he survived. Derek Chauvin survived. That's the only reason we are even somewhat laughing at this, because we don't want anybody to die. But at the same time, we're just happy that he lives to get another stab. So yeah, Neum, while you're at it, Derek Chauvin, this is what happens when you go to prison, and especially when you go to prison after being convicted of killing somebody by kneeing on them for over 7 minutes. Yeah. So keeping things moving right along. Guess we got to fit some positive stories in there too, man. We got to get some positive stories in there, because it gets kind of crazy out here in these allegation streets. Gets crazy out here in these allegation streets, man. It can't be saying the queen out here bleaching her skin. These folks tripping. Bae was out there doing it. Doing what she do. Which is look great and be great. Whatever she doing is they're playing for it. Silver. Yeah, see, it was the lights. She look kind of brown right here, but once again, Bae out here looking beautiful. What's that? Was that oh. Okay. That's just one of the members. I almost thought it was Regina King. Look at Regina King hanging with. Oh, that ain't Regina King. That's Michelle. Meanwhile, Blue living her best life. She also hit the red carpet for the people. Her little signature move. Blow, blow, blow. Yeah. We happy for Blue. She was a little cold out there, but she hit the red carpet, did her thing. Yeah, I want to squeeze in all that. Pause. But yeah, let's take a moment to appreciate some black pride and beauty pride. While we've been talking about all this skin bleaching and.
Oh, you ain't gotta like my skin complexion. You ain't gotta like my black features. You ain't gotta like my aggressiveness. But one thing we not gonna do is come out here and keep on saying black women look like niggas. Y'all do that all the time, black men. Why you do that? Especially you niggas that don't be posting your mom. And you black women that's chiming in, bombastic side eye. I thought you was a girl's girl. Now if I'm fucking on your nigga, baby, I'm giving everything a grown woman got to give. Fuck is you talking about? A confident one at that. You don't like black women's features? No. I ain't gonna change a damn thing. I ain't gonna change not a damn thing. I'm drop dead gorgeous, bitch. Oh, you ain't gotta like my skin complexion.
No, we love it. We ain't gotta like it. We love it. And we don't think that the queen was, bleaching her skin either.
You ain't gotta like my black features.
We love them. We ain't gotta like them. We gonna love them. But yeah, I just want to share that video with y'all, man. A little dark skin pride. Get a little dark skin pride out there before we close the show out. Kind of skipped over King Harris standing on business. And Tiffany Haddish was in some trouble. But again, like I told y'all, man, we could down there do this all day. Tiffany Haddish, man, thoughts and prayers. She was arrested. Folks all kind of, man, politics and allegations, man. But this is like her third time or second time arrested for falling asleep behind the wheel. TMZ be having all the scoops on these folks, man. Of course, y'all already knew this, man. Tiffany Haddish, be out there partying in LA, man. But she need more folks, man. She need more friends, man. More friends that really, really love her, man. Ain't no way Tiffany Haddish supposed to be riding by herself drunk, man. But at the same time, them folks be having their life. They be living their life, doing their thing.
Keys, I need to drive, motherfuckers.
Ain't no way this was her.
Give her a fucking
This just
keys.
might be a video.
Bitch. Come on, give me my motherfucking keys. I need to drive.
Dramatization of Tiffany Haddish.
Don't take that shit. Oh, hit her again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't take that
Dramatization.
shit. Oh goddamn.
But if she was that drunk, then obviously, like we said, she needs some friends. She need more friends, man. And we gonna send some thoughts and prayers and send some love to Tiffany Haddish, man. 'Cause DUI is a hard thing to go through, and alcoholism is even harder. But with prayer and with God, she could get up out of it. So thoughts and prayers, man. Tiffany Haddish. And stay from behind that wheel. You're gonna have to be riding through the Ubers and stuff like that, Good thing you ain't hurt nobody. Good thing she didn't kill anyone, right? All right, so as we get ready to close this thing on out, man, gonna let my boy tell y'all how he gonna stand on business. What y'all feel like? I really didn't feel like I was gonna really give it too much energy. But we did put him on the cover. I think I just was giving light skin love. It was so much light skin I had to put on the cover. I had Rod Wave, who just doing a lot of light stealings. So it's not light skin, but it's light stealing. And we had Beyonce, beautiful but looking very vampire-like. So I had to get King on there too, man. And we had Dolly Parton on there, so as y'all can see, Dolly Parton. So we had to show love to the light-skinned folks on the cover. But King Harris, T.I.'s son, is finding himself right now in music and in life. And during the NFL game at the Atlanta Falcons versus who they played, I really don't remember. They end up winning. The Saints, the Aints. It ain't even know. It's not important that they played the Saints at all. Anyway, at the game, they had a 50th celebration. They had all the Atlanta rappers that you could possibly think of and more that you don't even know of. All were there. They all had jerseys, and it was a beautiful celebration as well. They had Ludacris perform. They say Jeezy performed. T.I. brought out the team. So yeah, it was a grandiose occasion. Everybody was there. As far as like I said, they honored, you know, all the Atlanta rappers the right way. T.I. did bring them out. Or this is the one I wanted to show y'all. This is kind of cool. Really cool. We don't want them to flag us too much. But yeah, he was in the sky performing. That had to take some real guts. He was literally hanging in the stadium performing this hit. Super crunk. Huge moment. But god dang, Luda, this ain't no movie, man. It's real life you out here doing, man. This is real life. I hope that what you think they paid him, man? That's like, that took some guts, man. I ain't know Ludacris done joined the circus. Cause man, this made me want to watch them Fast and Furious movies. Like in the next Ludacris movie that he got a Christmas movie that's coming out. But shit, it don't even matter. Like it really don't. Like the Christmas movie, it's supposed to be about Santa Claus. That's gonna be like John Wick to me. Cause if he doing this for the Atlanta Falcons for the 50th hip hop celebration, then I got to see whatever else he doing. Like if he doing stunts like that, like man, maybe this was just the metaverse, man. Even if I'm hanging in the stadium, I'm still like, hey man, how about y'all give me a parachute? You got to have something like, all right, y'all just put a whole lot of mattresses under me, you know what I'm saying, on the field. Like, turn the field into rubber or something, man. That's some commitment, man. But yeah, man, it was a beautiful celebration, to say the least. Again, Atlanta Falcons honored their hip-hop heroes from greats like Jermaine Dupri, CeeLo, Quavo, Jeezy, T.I., Ludacris, Big Boy, Kilo Ali, Pee Wee Longway, Scotty ATL, franchise boys, Parlay now. Young Ralph was in the building. Young Lay, L.A., Dro, Rocco, Block, Tigger, a couple of DJs off in there, Amaretto on there. Okay, a couple of ladies, represented. Pastor, that's why we came in. We had to recognize that the pastor, been putting it down for a minute. Young Bloods, Tag Team, Rashida, Rich Homie Quan, and the East Side Boys and a couple of, more than a couple, Fly, and some monumental DJs. They honored a lot of folks the right way. But somebody got to talk to them folks about this Dirty Birds chain that them folks had on, man. Like I say, man, I don't know. It was a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might order me one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're going to be selling them at the, probably giving them away at the next Falcon game. If the Falcons make the playoffs, everybody getting Dirty Bird chains. You know what I'm saying? That low key. So, y'all keep rooting for the Falcons to make the playoffs. No shade Because, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Miami Dolphins doing their thing, but no shade at all, man. I also support, you know what I'm saying, the Dirty Birds, because I heard that they're going to give chains away if they make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They just beat the Aints. They pretty much got the division, you know what I'm saying, locked and loaded. So, hey, the boys, you know, all had these chains on, and I don't know, like, it wasn't really like, you could just tell, like I ain't knocking it, but it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of yeah, I don't know. There was a lot on with that chain. I just put it like that. A lot of folks with that chain, and it didn't really look too authentic. But then again, you know, it was kind of like, you know, for the moment. So I hope that everybody gets one so we can all make this thing, you know. Anyway, King was there. King Harris. Celebrating his dad. And he might have had a little bit of the drink. And you know, it's already been Thanksgiving. He had to deal with the Thanksgiving dinner and deal with the Thanksgiving parents talking their shit all weekend. And now it's hip hop and it's your turn. It's your time. They honoring your daddy, but you the man now. You know got you some your bread up, got you some, 50 cents. I'm just gonna call them 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? Some may call them bugs, but I'm gonna call them 50s.
Have you ever woke up?
No shade to nobody. You know what I'm saying? No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. All right, so keeping it moving.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the goal.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah. And nobody don't want to wake up with no roach on their face though. T.I. Nobody don't want to like even talk about breaking up with them roach on their face online.
King, have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. There it goes.
Or in your ear.
Or in your ear, like.
Have you ever roach in your ear?
I ain't never woke up with no roach in my ear, like. And we ain't, wait up, man. Like, people with roaches and being poor, like, you could be poor and not have, like, you gonna have roaches, but not, all right, like, you could be rich and still, you could still, just because you can pay the, all right, I don't know, I'm blowing it, I'm missing the point, all right, go ahead.
To make him look better, he's that he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Oh. So he might be saying literal, like maybe he don't really know what silver spoon mean, and his defense claim, King don't really, he's new generation. You know what I'm saying? They don't know them old sayings, man. That's just all that is. He was like, we ain't have no silver spoons. We had plastic because we threw them away, all the time. Maybe we had a couple of sterling silvers, but I ain't had no silver spoon. Then they went to talking about he was on the pacifier, and they went to embarrassing him, and I think at some point it got out of control.
You used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the fight.
You cried like a baby to go to your grandma's house.
Every day.
You used to hold your breath and throw tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why you want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. See, he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacifier. See, he was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
Yeah.
They trying to say I was over there trying to suck a passy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. The jokes just write themselves. We just sit back and watch them and try to keep y'all informed, and the jokes just write themselves, man. Armed with a pack of 50s in his mouth. This is really mostly all you gonna really hear about. They say my boy was trying to suck a passy. Hey, suck on a passy. So yeah, he got a new teeth. He used to suck his passy. No shade, no with it, no shade with it. But goodness gracious, the memes that they gonna make with this video here. You set yourself up by being on live so much. But I guess, outrage marketing, once again, maybe we being sucked into a lot of outrage marketing because he got a new song that just dropped
but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it. Ain't nobody hiding it. He capping. Hey. He know I stand on business. He know that. Can't no nigga ever pull my car ever in life. I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business. I don't feel like you stand on business. Yeah. I've been stood on business.
And I've been hearing stand on business a whole lot.
Been stood on business.
Since I was around Thanksgiving, it's been like 3 weeks, and you know what I'm saying, about 2 months. And stand on business is now the thing to do. And sometimes I just, I'm just like, hey, we gonna make one every couple
hide
of
it
years.
for the world. I'm gonna put it out there for them to see. I wouldn't put up nowhere. You ain't had me put up nowhere. Like,
when standing on business,
you ain't had me behind the mansion. I was outside doing what I wanted to do.
Okay, so yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? He said I was doing what I want to do. Y'all ain't do shit for me. We've seen this before. We know this story, but standing on business is. When standing on business goes wrong, we get some good old fashioned outrage marketing. And hey, it works. This is what people are doing.
What? You was behind that till you cried. No, I got too much to drink. I drunk too much. Let's go. Now, get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being sick. This being sick. No, I'm being real. You lying. You up here flagging. You're capping. You capping. I know you capping. I know
you. Let's just all take a break. Let's just all try to calm down here. You know what I'm saying? We are all kings in here. And shout out to the queens in here. And shout out to Harold. Oh man, let's just keep it going. Let's just.
I know you don't. Ain't no mystery about here. I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is you talking about?
Get off me, man, get off me,
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
And then there goes yet the birth of another great meme. Ain't shit you can do with me. Find it on t-shirts, bumper stickers, and statuses all over the internet and all over the world for 2023 and 2024. Matter of fact, for Christmas, ain't shit you could do with me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Ain't shit you can do with me.
You know what I'm saying? Find it everywhere. Ain't shit you could do with me. Apparel. I don't have rights to it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be careful with, with what you gonna do with somebody that's talking like this. I'll be careful because Tip out here, and if you're in Atlanta, don't get caught trying to sell any of this. I'm not telling y'all to do any of that. Because again, my boy say, hey, ain't shit you can do with me. It's the new slogan. And ain't shit you could do with a nigga that done woke up with a roach on their face. I guess that's what he's saying. And again, don't get caught fucking around with the Harrises. Cause everybody, you know what I'm saying, after that, it might be some bad marketing. Oh, they taking the stuff down. Like, nah, you can't even find. Tip then went up in somebody's club. Them folks was in the club trying to, get off on Tip name. Tip ain't going for it.
Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Nigga, you can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting nothing going. Nothing. Call who you need to call. Do what you need to do. Ain't nothing happening. No money, no beers, no partying, no sections, nothing. You put me and mine on the motherfucking flyer, nigga, give me everything. And if you can't, don't play with me. I don't know if y'all from here, but nigga, don't play with me in this city. It's my motherfucking city. Don't play with me in this city. Nigga, you can talk to me. Until then, ain't nothing going. Ain't nobody getting...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja Told You.